welcome and thank you for joining. Happy weekend. That's Beulah in the background. My name is Lourdes and this is Pick a Pile for Saturday. I try to do the Pick a Pile on Saturdays. We have 3 piles to select from. Okay, I will show you in one moment. That's a bit better. Okay, so we have here the blue pile, the orange pile, and the white pile. Well, it's kind of like it looks more like a light blue. It's clouded. We'll call it powder blue, I guess. Okay, so we've got blue, orange, and powdered blue. I've been doing my pick-a-piles with a little bit of a twist. Last time I put 3 words on there to make you like be drawn in more than just a stone. Today I will be telling you what I felt the horoscopes were for each one, but you don't have to select that, but you can if you are, and if it matched yours, well done. You could have psychic ability. Okay, so the blue pile here, the top one, Gemini's card was in my hand and it went missing. So right now, I have no idea where that went. It could be a sign of some sort. Maybe someone listening has had a Gemini escape from them, or you are a Gemini and you felt like running away from something. I'm not sure why that's happened. I've looked, I had it in my hand. Anyway, cut it short, I felt that Gemini was in this pile. Okay, hopefully the card shows up, but also Leo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, they were for that pile for what I felt. Okay, that was that one. And then the orange pile, this one, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, and Aquarius was what I felt was like that pile. It doesn't have to be. If you want to choose another pile, that is fine. However, it could just be what these people are acting like, or what they are, or what's in their birth chart will come through strong. Okay, and then I have here the clouded light blue pile, powder blue, clouded blue. I had, gosh, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Cancer left. Okay, so that's what I sensed for this pile. Okay, so if you just want to listen and just go with whatever horoscope you are or the person you're thinking about, that's fine. Okay, we'll be starting off with pile number 1, the blue. Okay, for those of you who've selected the blue, we're going to run out the scenario, and this is Pick a Pile. Okay, so I've asked all my spirit guides, like my grandparents and like people that have passed, my stepmom, my parents. I've asked them to select each pile and come through, so I'm hoping this will be strong. Okay, this is green for Joyce. All right. Self-esteem, new beginnings, partnership and love. This is flowing very, very well. All right. Creativity, survival, shadow, and competition. Okay, the first thing I'm sensing here is you fought hard. You fought hard to be where you are. You might have overcome situation, drug addiction. You could have, come from a poor background and are making it. You could have just, I feel like you're always rooting for the underdog, okay? A lot of Aussies like to do that, like that's our culture sort of thing, like, but I feel like you weren't always given the silver spoon in life. You could have had some trauma as a child, okay? You survived it. It tells me like there was like maybe some horrible stuff that happened, maybe for some of you where you had no one to turn to. Times were tough. If you're stuck in this right now, I'm really sorry. Like, I feel for you, okay? The creativity card is here, and I feel like you'll make something of yourself. You'll reinvent yourself. You know, your self-esteem here was hit hard, okay? I'm not even sure if it's from a love connection. For some of you, it could be. But I feel like maybe there was childhood trauma, or there was something that went down where there was a big, like a dark person that maybe did some things that weren't too good, or you could have mixed with the wrong crowd. I'm just getting a lot of different sad sort of stories there, okay? You could just feel like you were never smart enough at school, or, you know, something that happened where you got yourself into the wrong situation, okay? You might have some regrets there. But that's the past. If your father has passed, he's looking down on you, okay? Grandfather, father, someone that maybe you were close to as a child, not the bad energy. They feel sincerely bad for what what's happened. They're telling you to close that door, okay? It might have started who you were, but doesn't define who you are. At the end, you make life's what you make it and what you do. They want to let you know that they're not disappointed in what you've done. You just have to try not to go down that same road, or just try your best, okay? Partnership and love is here. I feel it's the strongest card out of the lot, and I feel like that is the most current card. I'm very emotional. I feel like I'm getting teary-eyed from this. You are hoping for a better partnership and love. You've got that on your mind, okay? Become one, like the Spice Girls song. You know that song? If you're old like me, you know that song. I need some love like I've never needed love before. Yeah, okay, listen to it if you don't know. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. Close the door to the past. It's hard to do, I know, but it will be something. There's stars in this card. You have a star tattoo. Somebody you like might have a star. Australian flag, whatever flag. There's just stars in a few. You could have Aquarius in your chart as well. Okay. Let's see, we've got here Ross's cards. This one from Georgia. Alright, so phobias, the fears of something, fearful of something happening. Celtic, there's a cross here. Did you turn to religion? Did you turn to God, ask God for help? Did someone like in the church do something to you? There's a lot of cases like that. Something religious that you're scared of. You could be turning to it because of something. Someone could have a cross tattoo. Someone could have blonde hair. Okay. They're like frightened. I feel it's going back more to childhood. Okay. Calm. Okay. Breathe and heal your tired body. Allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. Okay? You need to find that peace and harmony within. And as I don't deny that your past was bad, and I am sorry that you went through that. Okay? But things will get better. Like I said, the partnership and love is on your mind. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, and opening your heart. Getting together. Perfect is what the card says. Keeping a positive mindset. How can you sometimes, when you've been through what you've been through, you could have kissed a few toads before you getting your prince, okay, or princess. Manifest exactly what you want. You will have gratitude and be thankful for this person, and there'll be bliss. So after all the sadness, there's a bright day after that. Tupac. I always say that line. Me Against the World. My favourite Tupac song. Anyway, the lyrics are amazing. Cauldron. Balance. Summer. Okay. So the cauldron means that something's brewing, something's boiling, something may be coming to the surface, right? You don't want to burn your hands. You don't want it to bubble over. You may have some information, or you may know something, or something's happening, right? You've got to have that balance. You can't go off the scale, and you can't tip it and cause it to just yet, because it's not cooked properly. Okay, you have to wait for the moment. Okay, and something tells me it has to do with summer. By summertime, I mean it's probably summer, like it says, yeah, summer overseas or something. Here we have our winter, but there's something, it could be a person involved named Summer. There's Watchtower of the South. Somebody could come up from the south with some information for you, okay? But I feel if you are like, if you found something out and you're not happy with it and it's made you upset, stay calm, like the first cards, like the Kathy card said, and wait till summer, or the end of summer. Figure it out, but take your time. Don't blow your lid on the cauldron. Don't wait till it's finished, okay? That is the main message here. I will make it up to you. Someone wants to let you know. They'll make it up to you. Whatever's gone down in your situation, you could be willing to say that to someone as well. You can switch the energy. But I feel someone's very sad. Maybe they knew something about what happened to you and they didn't say anything. They turned a blind eye. Maybe it's just someone that you're wanting to see more of and they're working too hard. It could be a small thing for you guys. I'm not feeling a connection with the W. This could relate to only some people. Someone with a W in the name, you might not have felt a connection towards. You might not have felt they were right for you. You might have ended something. It could be somebody that's saying this to you or will say this to you. If you haven't heard from somebody and they're being weird, it might be because they don't feel what you feel in a connection. Okay? Quit playing games with my heart. Maybe you're wanting to ask this person, why are you not responding to me? Why are you like acting like this? What did I do to deserve this? Okay? Why could be the W here. Sometimes it's not people's names. It could just mean something personal to you. Didn't we almost have it all? Whitney Houston song. So quit playing games with my heart. Backstreet Boys. Okay. I Will Make It Up to You is from the song. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Hold me now. So yeah, it's kind of sad. All of those songs are quite sad. That song, if you have not heard Didn't We Almost Have It All, if you can listen to that song without a tear, like, oh, that album kills my life. But yeah, Didn't We Almost Have It All is one of the most beautiful songs when if you've broken up with someone and you can handle it. I'm getting teary-eyed. I'm so emotional this morning. I'm like, ah, it's like for this thing. I gave everything. Didn't we almost have it all? Someone feels they put their heart, soul, and everything into this. Whether they did or not, it's just their opinion. You know, you may be thinking like you did that and you are longing for them still. Something sad could have happened with them. Please forgive me, Bryan Adams. I don't know what to do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Okay. It's like there might be an argument, like, I gave everything, but please forgive me. You know, didn't we almost have it all? And then they're like, you're just a player, quit playing games with me. I'll make it up to you. You see how it flows with the story? Seems like someone may want a chance, but the other person just disregards it or is very concerned about it. Got the letters L and M. I'll be your shining star. Star is back to what I said before about there having a star tattoo or something like that. Okay. August and September. Look out for your enemies around these months coming up now and next month. There could be some enemies around, someone that aren't, the people that aren't being genuine. An R and an E and a E. You're taking too long to respond because they want a romantic spark. Okay, someone could have given you an ultimatum to respond to them. They want something more. They don't want to be like in this friend zone, or they don't want to be in that situation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Okay, deep healing. I feel like you are healing so well from what you've been through. That last bit that you need to close the door on, it's going to happen, okay? Alright. So, calling in your soulmate. These are from my mum. This is what she's picked for you guys because she's past engagement. Romantic feelings. She was always a romantic at heart. Maybe that's why I'm a bit emotional, because I've called in all my spirit guides to help assist you guys in getting the messages. But your spirit guides will be around you as well. Goosebumps. Holy crap. Okay. Your prayers will be answered. You're calling in your soulmate. Your love life will be ascending to a bigger, higher level of commitment. Your feelings are worth exploring. Okay. Tell me more about this soulmate. One card from Shirley, my grandmother. Calling your soulmate. They could be a King of Swords, or they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay. Why is that there? Yep. We also have Knight of Wands here. They could be younger than you. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They could have a mix of fire and air in their chart. But your soulmate, dressed as well, is flashy, very like social, very charming, but cutthroat, sharp, witty, and doesn't always say things from the heart. Can be very angry at times, means well. You're loved and protected by this person. It could be an engagement. Next card. I'm short one card here, so I'm just going to randomly pick one. Alright, and I think I'll put it on here instead. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Nostalgia. Childhood friends. Feeling like you've known each other your whole lives. A strong bond. Okay, pops card on top of Nans. No judgment. It's in reverse. Whatever you've gone through, this person's not going to judge. Past is a past, they believe. I feel that strongly. You'll be able to open up to this person, you know. Your feelings are worth exploring, okay, to get that outcome. Okay. They like nice stuff too. They like flashy stuff. Oh, that just flicked out. It's like, it was someone saying to me, they like flashy stuff, right? But it's like not everything. It's like, we kind of felt like my love don't cost a thing, like J-Lo when she's in that clip and she's like, whatever. But yeah, it's there. Wealth, financial gain, and overall, if you put yourself out there, the Page of Wands, positivity, passion, and love. Okay, don't give up hope. Thank you, pile number one. Hope you have enjoyed. And please comment and like and subscribe. But please comment if you can relate to any of this. Please let me know. I feel for you. Okay, welcome, pile number 2. Savage Garden was in my head. I always believe that angels definitely do send you messages. I believe in karma, what you get is what you get returned. But I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burnt. There are 2 things that have come through for this reading before I start. Okay? Victory. Now I've got everything you do is success, like Prince. Oh, yes, cream. Risk. Discontent. Self-control. Control. Janet Jackson. So I was going to say, I swear to God, when I went, control, like Janet Jackson, right? I was like, this is even about self-control. Even though it says self-control, this is about your family telling you what to do. You know how her dad in that song, I let my father mold me. Yeah, so I feel that's what's happening here. Despair. Epiphany. Okay. I feel like you were down because you were controlled by a strong person, whether that be family being strict or your husband or wife or something where you were always like had to be in control by someone else. Okay, that caused a lot of sadness, family trouble. You could have grown up seeing someone controlled. You could have seen abuse. I don't know. But there's something saying that you're not happy in a family dynamic when it comes to something with control. Maybe you have a reckless teen that you're trying to get a hold of yourself, or you're going through a bit with something between family. You haven't been satisfied with where your life was going. For some of you, it could be like where someone else is going, looking at somebody, seeing them go downhill, or just being discontent, having just discontent in not things, your skin's crawly a bit, you're not, something's not sitting right with you with a person or a situation. And you feel it's a risk. If it's a person that you like and you're seeing red flags, you might think it is a time to assess whether you want to take that risk with that person. You might have a lot of issues from family. That's why you don't go all out and put your heart on the line. There's a lot of thought in these processes. Okay, there's an epiphany moment, a self-awakening. There's something that makes you go, boom, I'm leaving this family. I don't want to be controlled anymore. I'm doing this. I don't want to be treated like shit anymore. I'm taking the risk. I'm saying goodbye. I'm turning my back on who I love, but they're not treating me right. So I need to get some victory here. I need to jump. Okay. In most of my readings, like I have never done so many cards, like the oracle cards. I've been like, what the hell? That one's enough sometimes, right? And then my grandmother, my great-grandmother, who I was lucky to have a lot of time with, she only passed away in 2009. My daughter got to have 8 years with her great-great-grandmother. That is insane. But she told me 7 cards for everybody. She was like, number 7, and I flipped a card to see, like, and it said 7, and I was like, sweet. So yeah, these 7 cards are telling a story quite well, and you know, it's one of the first times I've used a lot of them, but it's working well. I think you will have success and victory by taking a risk in something. Okay, put a plan to action, and you can get there. Okay, see these cards. Medicine woman or man, baby. Okay, it could be a baby that's not well. There could be medicine involving helping a person straighten out. I feel like in your past life, maybe for some of you, you could have not been a baby. These are past life cards, but I sometimes incorporate them into normal story. You could have been a healer. Could have been the person people come to. You Could be in the medical field or the like natural health sciences, like practices like homeopath, or like you might feel the need to now step it up and get some natural remedies for something. Maybe for a baby, you could be like, that fell straight on family. You could be wanting a baby, or you could be pregnant now, or somebody you know could be. Okay. Forgiveness. Trusting yourself is often harder than trusting others. Don't worry if you get it wrong. The consequences will not be as bad as you think. I feel it might be a thing where you have to forgive yourself for what you put yourself through. If you've been in a bad situation or with a bad relationship, and you're like, why the fuck did I stay? I wasted my life. What the fuck am I doing? Type shit. Forgive yourself. Okay? Move on. Meeting someone new. Moving on, like I said. Talking. Ooh, something's coming up for you guys. Interested in conversing more with someone. Awaiting messages. Texting and calling and flirting. Meeting with someone new. Getting back out there. Planning, setting a date to get out there. This is great. This is the risk that you're willing to take to get away from the control of getting away from something. Talking to someone, flirting, forgiving yourself. This all spirit makes me happy. I'm getting goosebumps, okay? Cleansing. Water. You could be like meeting up with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Either way, the water represents a cleanse. Like if you see her there, okay? Like cleanse that shit out of your soul. Wipe yourself clean from that shit, you know what I mean? Like guidance from tarot cards. And again, there's a cup. Water. Fulfillment. Strong water energy. Fulfillment in your life and what you want to do. Cleanse out the shit. Bye. Okay. From Beryl. Your vibration is rising. Rise, all rise. You know that song? 3 for the calls you've been making. All right. Okay, I rest my case. Your vibration is rising. Okay, you're the pillar of light. I feel like things were dark and the light is coming through for you to see your worth. Okay. Let's have a look at the story. Someone could be involving an R. Could mean a place or something that, you know, where you're from, anything like that. Number 5. Mambo number 5. Right. Controlling behavior. Control. Self-control. Remember I said it was not about just self-control? That is very strong. Someone's like always trying to control. Okay. They could be loud, confident, talkative. This could be how you've changed because you've had to come out of your shell. You've had to come out of your shell and be confident. Okay. Now that I think about it, my mum was always like, she was very shy like me, and then she said that was just after she had me, and then she had my brother, she was just loud and annoying and just told everybody how it was, and she was shy as a kid. And I kind of did the same thing, but a bit later. Like, have the confidence to express yourself, okay? We've got KW. There's a K or a W there with deep, dark secrets. Someone could be keeping something from you that, you know, you might come to the surface. Someone's reading over conversations that you guys have had in text or email from Christmas time. Okay, they might be going over some stuff, so be prepared for somebody to come forward. I just remembered you wrote this when we broke up, or I wanted something could be doing with family. Like, why did you say that this like? Or it could be a positive thing. I missed you. I remember when we were together and intimate at Christmas. Last Christmas. George Michael. Old song. Okay. I. Letter I. Pretending to be your friend. Okay. If you're sus on somebody that has a letter I in their name, they're not really your friend. L and P, earth sign. So if someone has an L and a P and they are an earth sign, they don't have to. They could be just one of those things. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they are stuck in the past. Okay? LP or earth sign stuck in the past and what happened. They could even be the person reading the conversations. Okay? Finally, before we do the last cards, there is a strong sexual chemistry. There's no denying this. Okay? Just be good to me. Just be good to me. I have been through enough, is what I'm channeling. I've been through enough. Just be good to me. I've had people try to control me, mold me. I need fulfillment. I need not someone to be stuck in the past. And I do enjoy the fact that there's chemistry. Just try and treat me right. Okay? New person. I've been through pain. Try and treat me right. They won't take advantage of that. Okay? Give someone new a chance. Thank you so much, pile number 2. Now we'll move on to pile number 3. No, we won't. I have not finished. I was like, wait, some cards are missing. Wow, I wanted to get rid of this quick fast. Okay, we have some more to go. Like, I was like, something's missing here. Okay, so continuing. Sagittarius energy, balance, patience. Time's coming. Chariot. It's getting in motion. Chariot's moving something forward for you. Alright? This is a romance of a lifetime coming towards you. They could be Cancer or Sagittarius energies here. That could be you. Getting to know each other. It's a true love. Conversing or talking. It's all like brand new to me. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Okay? That's why you're like, just be good to me, because you've had shit happen to you in the past. The Page of Pentacles on true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay? It will give you so much. You'll have the world in your hand. Getting to know each other. You'll reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. You love your independence though, so that might be a struggle. I feel like you are confident, you're hardworking, and you're concerned about that because you have like built yourself away from controlling people to make something of yourself, only to find yourself falling in love and being like, shit. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Because this person's walking towards you. They may have even packed up and, you know, come towards you even though they have love and support around them. They're sacrificing something for you, and they're not going to make you feel like, oh, look what I left this person for you. Well, maybe if they're really angry, they may say that, but they don't mean it. But the last thing is the situation is calling for you to have faith. Thank you. Now, this is a proper ending for pile number 2. Okay, pile number 3, powdered blue. Now it looks black again. I had Color Me Bad, that song I adore. Some of it's in Spanish. You could have Spanish blood. There's something that's come through like a crush, my love, the girl of my dreams, or I adore. Someone is sending that message towards you. They are, you know, listen to that song if you don't know it. It's from like the 90s or something. Color Me Bad, I adore. The lyrics might relate to some people. Okay. So, get out the 7. 7 cards. What do we have? Pile number 3, discipline. Death. Decisions. Okay. Where's your little... where have I put them? I'll have to get some new ones out for you guys. 1 second. Must be on. I'll do here because I put them in the other pile by accident. There are just too many cards this morning. Okay, so we're continuing. Devotion. D, D, D. Your name could start with a D. There could be something to do with a D. The D. Pleasure. Maybe it isn't that D. Okay. Compromise. Truth. I like these cards. Right. I feel like somebody has passed that you were close to. Usually I say it's not about death. Scorpio energy, but the death card is there, right? You may have had some loss there. I adore, mi amor, devotion. Someone wants to be with you. They want you to make the decision. Okay? It's killing them. They've disciplined themselves. They're waiting for an answer. Okay? They see you as pleasure. They're hoping that you'll compromise and tell them the truth in their feelings. Okay? You could be wanting this from somebody else. But I feel like they're longing for this. They're almost, I wouldn't say desperate. I would say keen. They're keen, okay? I don't know how you feel. Spirit is asking you to be true to yourself, okay? I asked to my great-grandmother as a spirit guide to lay these cards out for you guys. And I feel like a strong spiritual energy around me. I feel like every reading has had a layout that tells a very deep story. Like I said, I don't usually do 7 cards, but that's what came through. Russ's cards, because he had an old wooden door in his house, and I just felt like this, I asked for his help today. And we have finances, the coin. So funny because he had a whole heap of coins at his house that they used to collect. Wars and battles. They may provide for you. They may want to provide for you. They might have more money than you. They will fight for you. The wars and battles. They don't care what they'll go through to prove themselves to you. Okay? But are you into that? Are you feeling that? Are you wanting that? Is what you have to ask yourself. What? They were here hidden. The original cards I thought weren't there were now here. Do I read them all or do I do? I don't know. I'll feel that in a minute. It's very strange. I didn't see those in there. Okay. Maybe they weren't meant to. Maybe I'll do. Libra. I'm a Libra. I can't make a decision. I go with my feeling and then I go, ah. Okay. Amazement. You have worked hard to get everything the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment, everything as it should be. So I feel like there's an amazement where you are proud of what you've achieved and what you've done. You might just like the way things are now and don't want to be pushed into something, or you don't want to hurt a person. I don't know. You're crossing a major threshold in your life. It's like a pivotal point in time where you need to reflect and know like that you want to do things for you and not somebody else at the moment. It sounds a little bit selfish, but you may have, you know, you may like this person that has a crush on you, but you might not be ready. There's a breakup and a separation. There's wedding rings. You could be separated from the person you're meant to marry. There could be something where you're trying to stop the pattern. You may have given this person the silent treatment, or you might have felt abandoned by this person. There's an eternal soul connection that you can't deny, and everlasting love and promise. Okay? There's a healer card here. They could heal you. You could heal them. Okay? Something is stirring up. The broomstick is here with the clearance sweeping up, cleaning. You could be rearranging your life, having the discipline to say no to the things that you know you want but are no good for you. Okay? Person, chocolate, junk food, bad crowd of people. You're going to clear it out. Because the death card does, I feel someone has passed that's close to you. I don't feel someone's going to come up and die on you. But I feel like you've realized like maybe life is too short and you have to do things that make you happy. Getting goosebumps really badly. Okay, so yeah, it's all about cleansing and clearing, and something's starting. You can't deny it. It's like incubation. It's like there. So the wedding rings tell me that there is going to be something where you will commit or confess. Right. So I'm going to take, I feel like, a couple of both. My heart is damaged. Number 6. Number 4. Someone could be born on the 4th of the 6th, 6th of the 4th. They could be 46. Someone with a J in their name. And where are you now? Emotions. It's a very emotional thing. It's very loving. And where are you now? Bee Gees and Destiny's Child. Emotions, a song. That's where that line is from. Just friends. Someone could be friend zoning someone. Someone just wants a friendship. Someone that's losing their mind when you're not around. Okay? Someone may have some loss in trust. Okay? Someone could be stalking your profile because you have decided to lose the contact. Okay? Which will lead to assumptions and in a situation where non-verbal communication is happening and people are making assumptions about you or the situation. We have IN here. I think there's too much of those ones. Someone could have blonde and reddish hair that you're thinking about, or it's about. They don't have to, but that's there. Maybe someone you're thinking of dyeing your hair that color. They find you really sexy. Okay? They want a chance with you. I've now discovered what you mean to me. I keep thinking something is maybe a little bit too late. Mom, what have you got? But give your relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. Try it. I don't know if some of you will, though. Healing from family issues could be why you guys are apart. They could have no family. They could be heartbroken about something. Again, this is the wedding card. Do not ask me why this went. I did not do that just because I'm not married. If I did get married, I would definitely be strict with committing to somebody. Wedding rings and wedding is here. Whether you get married or not, it is going to be up for discussion or on the person's mind. Or you could want this. But twice tells me a lot. It tells me that something is there, maybe worth exploring. You have adapted to being single and free. Okay, so it's very difficult for you to switch to wanting this. That's why I keep going hot and cold. I can feel the hot and coldness. Because there's a lot of chaos around. We've had tower moments, tower relationships, things that just seem to, drama just seems to find you, okay? person could be rich and successful, and you could have a lot of wealth. It's all about taking that risk and that leap of faith and trying to when you are ready to do it. There's nothing telling you that it would be a waste of time, okay? Because you've manifested this. Even though you have fears of it, you've wanted it secretly or deep down or something, okay? Even though you might feel a bit of pressure by somebody or the situation, take your time. Let's wait a while. That Janet Jackson song, okay? Sometimes, like, you do miss out on things when you are too scared to try, okay? You'd rather not try than have your heart on the line. You have had chaos. I don't deny it. You've disciplined yourself to stay single, but somebody wants to show you that they are something that you've never seen before in a good way. So that one was a good one to end with. Some of them were a bit emotional. Thank you so much for listening. Please comment if you can relate. My left ear is burning, so that means good news. So yeah, keep me posted, and I'll see you guys for Pick a Pile next Saturday. Cheers. Tomorrow we have All Signs Sunday, okay? So tune in. It's probably going to be live. Take care. Peace.